Hi, Matt with eTrailer. If you have a 2023 GMC Terrain and you're trying to accommodate skis with taller bindings, then the Yakima FatCat EVO is going to be a great option for you. Now, just in general, ski carriers are going to be a great option for this vehicle because trying to put your skis back here, you're not going to have a whole lot of room to put inside your vehicle. And even if you did, you probably don't want all that snow, dirt, or ice that comes along with them inside your car. So keeping them up top, probably going to be the best option. But let's kind of see how this works. So right off the bat, these do open up. And this is going to be really easy, especially if you have those thicker gloves on. And really putting your skis up here isn't going to be too bad. So if I go grab my skis now, we can kind of see that this isn't too bad of a reach. Now, if I want to push them all the way back here, I am reaching a little bit. And if you're looking for something that's going to make that process a bit easier, then I'd recommend checking out the Kuat grip because it's going to have some trays that pull out. And once you're done, you can close this up, distance is down. And same thing for taking them off too. And you'll notice on the inside of this carrier, we're going to have this rubber molding. What that rubber molding does for us is help keep our skis in place so they're not sliding around and scratching one another up. And at the very end of this, you'll notice we have these metal or these hooks here. This is actually to accommodate for different thicknesses of skis at multiple locations. And we're going to have this lock core. That lock core is just going to give us additional security, not only for our skis, but the carrier itself. To show you what I mean, we can take a closer look at these clamps. So the way this clamp works is we're going to have this strap that wraps all the way around your crossbar. This will work with most crossbars. In some cases, it might not work with some of your HD crossbars. And it's going to grab onto this hooked end over here. Now I can't lift up on this tab because we have this gray hook holding it down. And the only way to loosen that hook up is if we come back over here and open up our carrier. So you have to unlock it and then loosen up this tab right here. So it's a really neat design that makes it a little bit simpler to use and you don't have to worry about locking up multiple locations. Now let's get a few measurements. Where I like to start off with is going to be the total height. Now I'm not going to be getting that space underneath it takes up because since this is such a thin rubber strap, it's not going to take up much space at all. Another reason why I like this carrier. But the first measurement is going to be a little bit under 4.5 inches, which is pretty compact for a carrier like this. And what I like about that too is since we do have that built-in ski lift riser to accommodate for those skis with taller bindings, when you do use that riser, it's not going to extend up too high. And using that is pretty simple. It's just a few bolts you got to loosen up, extend it up, and then you're good to go. I do, however, recommend just taking the total height of your vehicle, your crossbar, and the carrier, just so you know what areas you can make it under. The spot to really think about would be a garage. Now, in my opinion, I think this is a great carrier, especially if you are looking for something that's going to be able to work with a lot of different skis, whether those be thicker skis or just skis with taller bindings. Now, like I said earlier, if you're in a situation where you really do struggle trying to reach your skis, then I think the Kuat grip is going to be a better option for you. But for the most part, I think this is going to work for most people out there. But that was just a look at the Yakima FatCat EVO Ski and Snowboard Carrier on top of our 2023 GMC Terrain. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.